This is Vaibhavi Jaiswal from Class 8th B, welcoming you all to Aryas News Channel. Top news headlines of this week are some school news. School timings had been changed and all the classes from PG to Class 8th have been closed. Some CBSE news. CBSE 10th and 12th practical exams 2025 begins. CBSE 2025 key changes the board announced for this year. Some national news. Union Minister claims agriculture allied sector set to grow at 3.5% to 4% this year. INSV Tarini with 2 women Navy officers begins third leg of circumnavigation. Some international news. Joe Biden honors Hillary Clinton, George Soros with Presidential Medal of Freedom. 4 people killed, 32 injured in blast in southwestern Pakistan. Some entertainment news. Nicole Kidman breaks down in tears as she delivers emotional speech at International Star Awards. Some sports news. Cricket. India is out of the ICC World Test Championship final after losing the 5th Test in Sydney. Jasprit Bumrah breaks silence on his back injury after winning Player of the Series award. You can't fight your body. Some scouting guide news. One-day visit to Raj Bhavan from Raj English School. Educational news. Government launches 2 special categories visas for international students. Tight security arrangements in place for BPSC re-examination today. Some other news. 41 years old Mumbai woman stabs mom to death for favoring elder sister. Delhi weather. Several flights, trains delayed as dense fog grips national capital. Mercury dips to 10 degrees Celsius. That's all. Let's meet after a break. Let's know the headlines mentioned earlier in detail. School news. Due to the prevailing cold weather, the school administration has announced that classes from playgroup PG to class 8th will remain closed until January 14th. For classes 9th to 12th, the school timing has been revised. The new timing will be from 9 am onwards. The school will operate as usual in the English medium following the revised schedule. Some CBSE news. CBSE began conducting the practical exams for classes 10th and 12th on January 1st, 2025. The exams will conclude on February 14th, 2025. The Central Board of Secondary Education (CBSE) has consistently worked to adopt its policies and procedures to meet evolving educational standards. In 2024, CBSE announced a number of reforms aimed at improving the academic experience and aligning with the National Education Policy (NEP 2020). National news. The Agriculture Minister said that the centre had decided to assess crop losses through satellites as opposed to manual assessments to ensure correct and accurate data. Women Navy officers Lieutenant Commander Dilna K and Lieutenant Commander Rupa A began a journey on October 2, 2024 from Lyttelton Port in New Zealand to Port Stanley in Falkland Islands, the longest leg of the expedition with a distance of approximately 10,400 kilometers to cover. Some international news. President Joe Biden, right, represents the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the nation's highest civilian honor, to former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton in the East Room of the White House on January 4, 2025. 4 people were killed and 32 injured when the banned separatist Balochistan Liberation Army (BLA) outfit bombed a passenger bus in the restive Balochistan province of Pakistan on Saturday, January 4, 2025. Entertainment news. Nicole Kidman paid a tribute to her mother on the stage of the Palm Springs Convention Center in Palm Springs, California on Friday. She dedicated her acting trophy to her late mother, Janelle Ann Kidman, who passed away last year. Some sports news. Australia defeated India by 6 wickets on Sunday, January 5, 2025. With this win, the Australian team has regained the Border Gavaskar Trophy after a gap of 10 years. Jasprit Bumrah's comment came after he claimed the Player of the Series award for emerging as the leading wicket-taker with 32 scalps. Scouting Guide News. The school embarked on an enriching one-day visit to Raj Bhavan in Lucknow. Under the expert guidance of teacher Zakir Hussain, the students explored the historic premises and gained valuable insights into the state's heritage. This educational excursion to Raj Bhavan, the official residence of the Governor of Uttar Pradesh, was a memorable experience for all participants. Educational news. India has launched two special category visa for international students intending to pursue higher education in academic institutions in the country. The e-student visa and e-student X visa have been introduced by the Ministry of Home Affairs. The re-examination of the Bihar Public Service Commission BPSC was held on Saturday at Bapu Pariksha Parisar after the examination was cancelled earlier. Other news. A woman in Kurla, Mumbai allegedly stabbed a 65-year-old mother to death at her residence on Thursday evening for loving her elder sister more, the police said. A thick blanket of fog covered Delhi on Sunday morning, disrupting flight and train schedules in the national capital. The city also witnessed a dip in temperature accompanied by cold wave conditions. That's all. Thank you and stay connected with RS News Channel.